everyone, welcome back. It's me, your resident pro gamer at noob level, Achara Cook, and a whole bunch of game trailers dropped yesterday at the Game Awards, so I'm going to be checking out some of them. I'm checking out one of them right now. This is Marvel's Blade announcement trailer. I'm super excited for Blade, just to make a comeback in the MCU and all of that, because Blade was one of my first exposures to Marvel, and I really loved the character growing up because I was that kid. I was that kid that loved vampires, you know what I mean? You ask me anything about vampires, I'd be listening off the lore, how do you kill them, how do you stay safe? They're so cool because honestly, vampires are the sexiest undead. Facts. I don't even need you to fight me on it. That's just true. Unless you're into zombies that are falling apart and rotting, do you, boo? But I love vampires. So I'm curious to see what this is all about. If you guys could do me a favor before we jump in, please subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. And let's jump into it. Here we go. Oh, from Bethesda. Uh-oh. That's what I was like, okay, why are we talking about the sun? Oh, this is scary.
Turn that shit up.
Ooh. So we're in France? Oh no! Oh my god, he's got his silver cross and everything.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
What if I want you to, though? Ah! I love his sexy little teeth. Oh, yes.
Night's just getting started.
Woo! Music's dope as well. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we didn't really get to see any gameplay. It's fine. It's an announcement, teaser, trailer, whatever. I'm into it. Obviously, you guys already know how I feel about Blade. I think he looks awesome. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to watch this again because I like it. Because why not? It doesn't look like they're going off of a look of Blade from the movies, because he's not... Obviously, they haven't got Wesley Snipes as Blade, and that's fine. And honestly, I don't even know what's going on with Mahershala Ali for the new Blade, because I've been hearing stuff about maybe he's not doing it anymore, or maybe I'm crazy and he still is. But Blade is just continually being pushed, which is fine so long as when the movie comes out it's good, you know what I mean? But I do like the look of Blade that we've got in this game so far. His physique is buff, he looks handsome, and he's just very, very cool. So, I mean, I'm enjoying the setup of this world where it's vampires are out and about. It's not safe to be outside at night, and clearly this barber is quite scared, even though Blade's not gonna hurt him. But yeah, oh my god, I just love that. He looks so cool. He oozes cool, and that's what I just loved about Blade as a kid watching the movies, It's the aesthetic, the leather, the weapons, just how badass Wesley Snipes was in the movie, and the character. I love it. Daywalker, let's go. So I'm just all right, that's cool. I like the look of it. I just want to see some gameplay now, which I'm sure they'll bring out. I am not super familiar with playing a lot of Bethesda games, although I have heard that, sometimes they can be a little bit buggy and glitchy. I just think if it's a really big game, I kind of expect that you might have to download a few patches, or there might be some issues just because it's such a massive open world game. But I doubt that a Blade game is gonna be this like super open world type thing. So hopefully it'll be nice and sorted by the time it comes out, and that it has a good story and that it's really fun to play. Because I mean, obviously you guys, if you've been watching my Spider-Man cutscene reactions, you know how much I enjoy a good storyline when it comes to, you know, taking a comic book character from the comic book and the movies that we know and love, and just creating stories within that universe which make sense and which kind of build on it and show us the character in deeper ways. This is definitely interesting. It's saying that it's a mature single-player third-person game set in the heart of Paris. Sounds fun, you know? Like, I'm already sold. I enjoyed hearing the French in the beginning there. I was like, oh, hey, let me just start using my high school French again and see how much of this I understand. So this is from Bethesda and Arkane Lyon, and they did Dishonored and Deathloop. I know I watched Jabby play Dishonored a bit, and that was fun from like a watching perspective. And then also he did say that I'd watched him play Deathloop, but I'm not really sure. So I'm just gonna have a little look at the Deathloop gameplay reveal trailer just to see if I can get any, you know, indication as to what we might be expecting from the Blade game when it comes out.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
Feels a little bit like John Wick, to be honest.
Not making this easy.
I mean, I can kind of see why maybe they went with this studio to do these games, because it kind of does have a kind of like a comic book feel to it, just in terms of the graphics and all that.
It's cold!
Whoa. Yeah, even just the way the first person is in this, it kind of feels like Dishonored too.
Damn. Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun?
Oh yes, I remember actually, now that I'm seeing this, like
For everyone else on this
watching
island,
him play
place
this
is
very, very
paradise.
briefly.
A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down.
You know what? Speaking of like the game and, you know, just like the type of fighting that you could do, I think it could be really fun just, you know, going off of what Blade is wearing and all the different weapons that he has, to have the opportunity to just mess people up with all the different weapons that he carries. Like, you know, there's gonna be the sword, the various other different knives and things, as well as grenades and whatnot. I think it'll be really fun potentially. And obviously it being mature, if you're into that kind of super graphic violence, this could be the game for you. I do wonder if they're gonna go as far as something like Mortal Kombat, where the violence is crazy. I kind of doubt that. I don't know. I don't know if the studio has done like the graphic violence like that. But I mean, if you're the Daywalker and you're just out and about, I'm sure you just want to take out some vampires in the grossest way possible. Why not? But I do hope that there is a good story as well. Anyway, you guys let me know how you feel about this trailer. Are you excited for it? Will you be buying this right away, or do you need to see some more? Let me know. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. I'm Achara Kirk. Ciao.